Hi guys, getting ready to launch a new YouTube channel dedicated to astral projection. Just wanted to say that I'm not some YouTuber, so I'm going to do my best to make these videos. I don't know, as far as image, backgrounds, I'll do my best, but the main key will be the what I want to share. So it's going to be a lot of experiences and tips on how I actually do it, the methods that I use. I currently project a couple times a month. My record was probably 6 times in 1 week. So that's kind of the reason I'm doing this, because I had so many of them back to back that I lost track. I don't have a diary or anything. I thought about writing them down. I figured why not put them all in the channel. So please subscribe if you're interested in this topic, because I'm going to release a ton of different topics on this. I have a little list here. I'm just kind of going off my head right now. But there are a lot of channels that kind of share experiences, like a one-off, and then like they never say anything else. Or they share tips, but almost never both. Like they say, oh yeah, I got on my body, but they don't really tell you how, what they did. I'll tell you guys exactly what I was thinking before it happened. A lot of what I do is, I wouldn't say it's as far as at will, like you relax your body and then do it. That's almost very hard. Not a lot of people can do that. Mine happens during the night, middle of the night, early mornings. But after I have my mind into it and say, you know, like the commands that I say, and it's been working for me. So anyways, a lot of experiences, because you know, I even leave comments for these people. Hey, can you share more experience? And I never hear back or anything. I personally do follow Darius Wright. He's probably one of the biggest challenges right now. I'm not his student or anything, because I've been astral projecting since a teenager. And I kind of put it on the shelf until about a year and a half ago. And I'll make a video about that. A lot of videos coming up, but this is just like introductory. So yeah, Darius, you know, I personally have some questions for him. I'm not like part of his group or anything, like I said, because I can do this on my own. And there's some other channels that I follow. I've read a couple books, which I can mention, and then I can maybe do a video on those. Overall, stress will be on experiences as detailed as I can. That way it will be good for me to go back and listen to them. So experiences with tips as far as, I want to go from initial projection to the end and anything in between the best I can. What I was thinking, how I did it, and I'm hoping it helps people. I'm a big believer of some people call it vibration, that separation state. You have to know and recognize that state. It's basically the gateway. Once you do that, the floodgates open, then you can do this on a regular basis. I've done tests like verification, like you put something on a window or something, and I can do another video on those. You know, deceased relative, I have seen. That's a whole different video. Like I said, if you want to subscribe please, because I have all these videos rolling out and all separate. So if you're interested in this topic, like I said, I'm not some YouTuber. These videos might not be very pretty and fancy, but if you're interested in the topic, I'm willing to share a lot. Different methods that I use. One thing a lot of people talk about, I guess they say people get into this because there's the astral sex. And there's some videos on it, they talk about like these energies merging and stuff like that. I have no idea what that is. So I can talk about that. Basically, it's as real as real, but there's pros and cons. If you want your experience to end, then go for that, because it's usually, when you're in the astral state, the key to making the experience last is stay calm. And if you're like trying to engage in anything physical, sexual, that's going to ruin it for you. So that's a whole different video. Another thing I've done recently, after seeing my cat while I project, I actually grabbed her with me and went with her. So that's some pretty neat, another experience that I can share. Again, the couple books that I've read, and if I recommend them or not. I've only read about 3-4 books, and I haven't even read the whole books, to be honest with you, and I can list those. That should be another video. Anyways, long story to wrap it up. I say like I'm not a YouTuber, so this is kind of in a nutshell. The channel will be focused on experiences and tips. I can't think of a channel that does this right now. There's, like I said, it's just a one-off experience and nothing else. Or they give the experience, but they don't really tell you. Like for example, one of my favorite methods has been the rollout. I used to try to float, and I barely made it this side of my bed. But the rollout is the best method, and I can do a whole separate video on that. As far as it feels very real, and you have to basically you hit the floor a couple times before because you get tricked. Each time you roll out, you hit the floor of your bedroom, and you think it's real, and when it's not, you're actually out. So that's been the favorite methods for me. So yeah, like this video is coming to about almost 6 minutes. So I don't have a name for the channel. That's another thing. I want to do something simple as the Astral Diaries or something, but that's already been taken. So in conclusion, I'm not doing this channel for profit, but I would like to have subscribers. At the end of the day, if you want to share some information, it's nice to know that people are watching it. So I want to wrap it up. If you're interested in the astral projection, tips and experience combined, not just like tip, no experience, or like just step by step as far as how it happens from start to finish, please subscribe. And I look forward to, I have a list of things that I want to talk about. So that's it for now.